There's a record of every TikTok worker on record that you have distorted reality. So I don't know if you think that you're going to get away with this shit. Your life is your life, and you make choices in your life, and you cannot cover up the fact that you all working for TikTok, and there's a record of who's quit. There's a record of who's currently working for the business to distort reality to the American people and people across countries like Canada and Mexico, while you think you're going to be covered by the governments that of which you live. The context of which you live is a fantasy world. Not sure what part of that you don't understand. Sorry if you're going to lose your job, but that's what you do when you work for something that's unethical and illegal. You quit your job when you don't like what's going on in the business, and then you go after them and you battle them. So if you know that a company is fucking people over, you get the information, you quit the job, and then you get a lawyer, and then you go after their asses. That's law and order. That's how we protect each other from people like Shoo Chew and from apps like TikTok and from people like Ashton and people like Alex Earl. Not praise them and worship them and give them benefits like 7 million followers while they distort reality and say they're gorgeous when they're literally mentally fucking ill. You don't give a platform to a fucking 7-year-old or a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old or a 17-year-old who does perverted dances while we're having a crisis in addiction to porno. You don't community guidelines somebody who's up to the right shit. No, you community guidelines people like Alex Earl, like Alex Cooper, like the people that are following Alex Cooper in the drink called Unwell. While Squawk Box sits across from her and she gets a hand job from his ass. It's unbelievable that you can't see what Squawk Box is up to with their pretentious, egotistical, gnarly, nasty behavior. That's what it looks like for someone to not be held accountable or have any responsibility in the existence of life, while they gloat in that they're never getting caught for the things that they're up to. They're the things that you're up to, you little fuck. The mainstream media of legacy media is literally in your face with Kristen Wells, or whatever the fuck your name is, as well as The View. Women in business are clearly unwelcomed. See, they all wanted you to think that women deserved all this equality shit, but if you want equality, you're going to the front lines in a group of women on the forefront, and you're going to get your asses handed to you just like men do. But take a look at what happens to motherhood when that happens. Take a look at what happens to parenting, to relationships, to humanity itself when women don't do their jobs. The fact that you even wanted to be a CEO of a marketing company or a CEO of anything, the drive is the concern. The control is the fucking concern. The saying used to be happy wife, happy life. Think about that in the terms of what we're watching on TikTok currently. Take a look. Think about it. Gary Vee, is it happy wife, happy life? Yeah, go ahead and draw Gary Vee back into the forefront again so the Middle East can be in the forefront again, and then you as Americans again can fall into the traps of a fucking ugly Persian bitch. It's how stupid you all are. While Kristen abuses our president and you as the citizens who voted for Donald Trump question whether you made the right decision when you clearly know that she's a fucking psychopath. Take a look at her eye movements. Her bulging eyes, her leaning in, her moving shit. All used to work when she had the power. Not sure if you can see that yet, you sick fucks. That's how they operate inside of themselves during production of content. During their production of their online television show. Gary Vee's involved in an online television show so that he can make fucking money, while Mona Van is sitting there going, your circadian rhythm No one fucking knows at that point what it means until I showed you what it fucking meant, because she's not a fucking doctor, she's not a fucking educator, and I don't know how more clear I can get this to your ugly face. No, you stop, you fucking motherfucker. Literally, still sitting there with your fucking legs spread, waiting to get her to sit on your fucking lap, you go to another fucking Christmas party, doing the same fucking shit, where you then go to fucking Canada and then praise her nasty motherfucking family. Nasty bitches. And all people in Canada know that Persians are fucking sick as shit. Might want to consider, Canada, that you want to vote for Donald Trump to be your leader so that I can fucking hand these fucking Persians their fucking asses. Because there are boundaries that go between the lines. That means you're on your fucking own until you accept me as the modern day Jesus Christ. Do you fucking understand me? That goes for you, Mexico. That goes for all you motherfuckers. Meaning you don't get shit from me until I get fucking paid. And that's accepting me as the modern day Jesus fucking Christ. So we can get some real fucking work done. Not some bullshit bitch sitting on a stage going, well, I think that when I have anxiety that I drink milk or almond milk, and you gotta eat fruits and vegetables. That's not scientific. That's not facts. That's not a person in the audience who's getting educated. But I don't think you really want to be educated. No, you don't. Because you wouldn't have shown up there and acted like you liked Melissa Wood and praised her bitch ass. No, you just wanted to be famous. And you need to sit your little bitch ass down. You need to know your fucking place, bitch. That's what women don't understand, is they're not leaders. They're fucking sheep amongst a bunch of bitches who are all a bunch of fucking sheep, which means that you're not going to be in charge. Not in charge. The reason we hired Donald Trump as a leader is so that he can lead, not so that Kristen bitch can sit across from him and try to interrogate him when he's the innocent one in all of this shit. That means you're fucking guilty, bitch. He ain't afraid of none of the fucking legacy media, including The View. The problem is they're afraid of him, and they get all up in arms because no one's listening to their bullshit. No one's listening to your bullshit, so then we have to listen to your bullshit and your performance aspects of your fake news media. So you either fall for that shit or you fight against that shit. And I'm going to tell Gary Vee right now to your fucking face, I'm sick and tired of your nasty ass. You cannot compete with me. And you can never compete with Gary Vee either, because if anything fucking happens to Gary Vee, you're going to pay. Do you fucking hear me, Whoopi Goldberg? And that goes for you too, Mona Vand. See, Mona Vand plays and preys on you as the audience. That's all she fucking does. And he literally is just standing there taking a fucking photo while she's erotically sitting in some dumbass apartment. He lies out his fucking ass. What part of that will you not accept, or will you accept? He's fucking lying. She's a fucking terrorist of modern day era with all these motherfuckers on platform. So that, what does that tell you about TikTok? That TikTok is harboring terrorism. He's growing terrorism across the globe, and then he stands there like a little fucking robot going in his Chinese Singapore accent. No one gives a shit about you, Shoo Choo. You are a weak little man. You're weird as fuck. Americans, he's weird as fuck, and these people are weird as shit. You do not like these people. You think they're disgusting. You know they're train wrecks. These are the people that you run from in public. And I don't know how we had so many of these sick ass people. How do we have so many sick fucking people in the world is the real fucking question. We want to know how many people are actually making it big on TikTok and how many people are pretending. It means there are not that many, is there? It's all a fucking show of a television series of you trying to abuse each other. That's not normal. That is not normal. That's fucking mentally fucking ill. So every one of you who's up to no good are going to be exposed, and I will find you. I will find you, and I will destroy you. Do you fucking hear what I'm telling you? Globally, motherfuckers. Globally! That means I'm going into Russia, too. I ain't afraid of none of your shit.